Is there a line you won't cross, or do you know where that line is, or is it constantly evolving?
Well, I think that line sort of evolves in entertainment. We sort of follow, general entertainment in terms of where that line is. And more specifically, listening to our audience again, I'm not too sure where it is, and it moves on you from time to time. So you sort of have to feel your way through it.
After the Iranian hostage crisis, late 70s, early 80s, there was a character called the Iron Sheik who incited a lot of anger in the crowd, made them listen to the Iranian national anthem before a match. Right. During or after the Gulf War, Sergeant Slaughter, who'd been a hero, flipped, became a heel, and started expressing pro-Iraqi sentiments. Right. But post 9/11, no themes related to terrorism or anything concerning that tragedy have shown up in your programming. Is that a conscious decision?
Of course. Again, with the Sergeant Slaughter stuff back with the Khomeini era, I mean, no one really had any idea we were ever going to go to war. I mean, it caught us all by surprise. So, we really got hurt on that one because here we had this major attraction. We were headed into WrestleMania with it. And we were going to go to an outdoor venue, actually. A really big, we had to scale it down and everything else. So on occasion, life imitates art or vice versa, and you have to adapt.
Let me give you a couple of dueling quotes. This is you. My personal view is that America's greatest entertainment export is the WWF. We are really in a microcosm what a lot of people think America is when you think of the brashness of our characters, the aggressive nature and the sexuality that's in our show, and of course the in-ring content is totally understandable in any language, any culture in the world. Now this is Sean Assail, writing in the New York Times. He says McMahon likes to pretend that his product is sports entertainment, but it's really more of a violence variety show filled with state-of-the-art gay bashing, gang violence, spousal violence, woman-on-woman violence, sometimes in vats of pudding, and violence against animals.
Whew. Sounds like he has a problem with violence.
Evidently. Your response to that?
Well, my response to someone writing, and I don't know this guy from the Times.
Well, I don't think he's with the Times. I think he wrote an article for the Times, and he's working on a book that will be published in the next few months about you and about the World Wrestling Federation, now World Wrestling Entertainment.
Again, we're not everybody's cup of tea, but we're a lot of people's cup of tea. They really enjoy what we do, and if they didn't, they wouldn't watch.
How would you promote Tyson Lewis?
I don't know that I could promote it any better than it's been promoted because, I believe that Mike, I don't think he's necessarily been advised to do this, but I think that Mike has just given up completely on the media, and they've tortured the guy in terms of his personal life. And
well, some of that is, a large part of that is his own doing. I mean, he did the stuff, right?
Sure, but I think that, I think the media today many times dwells far too much on the personal lives of individuals, and whether it be in sports or in entertainment. We're all public figures.
I would agree with that, but of course in Tyson's case, a lot of this stuff played itself out in public, which makes it fair game.
No, it does, but again, to dwell on it, and to constantly come back, and I hope that, that HBO and everyone else, Showtime, that's been involved in this upcoming fight, doesn't dwell on that, because, fight fans want to see one thing. They want to see Mike fight. And quite frankly, I'm going to be there. I'm not going to miss this because I think Mike's going to come out and break bones on Lennox Lewis, and I don't think it'll go more than 3 rounds. Mike you'll see the old Mike Tyson. He'll destroy Lennox Lewis in less than 3 rounds, and then from there, great big Las Vegas welcome back, Mike.
You were in business with him briefly. He was part of WrestleMania 14.
Right.
A, would you like to be in business with him again? And B, do you think that this, as some people have said, Oscar De La Hoya said it the other day, he thinks that he's got a serious emotional problem?
I don't know if Mike has a serious emotional problem or not. When we dealt with him, he was great. He was always on time, always did exactly what we asked and then some, fun-loving, easy. Mike's not with us. Okay.
So you got the best of them. All right, they're telling me we've got to go. Last question.
Yeah.
What percentage of your audience do you think thinks wrestling's real?
2.5%.
2.5. That's your precise figure.
I'd say 2.5.
You know what? This is a very civil get-together.
It's been nice.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Bob. Charlie
Charlie Sheen is on the shelf. We'll get to him eventually. You want to roll something, and they're saying just say thanks, because they think they can seamlessly do something, and you folks won't realize what's going on. But I don't even know what's going on. So I'll just shut up, and you roll in what you want to roll in. Do it.